Welcome to the Food and Cuisine Around the World quiz. We have 30 questions for you today. Let's see how many you can get right. Get ready. Which country does sushi originate from? The answer is Japan. Sushi originated in Japan centuries ago as a way to preserve fish in fermented rice. Today, it is one of the most popular foods in the world. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? The answer is avocado. Guacamole is a Mexican dip made primarily from ripe avocados mashed with lime juice, salt, and cilantro. The Aztecs first created it around the 16th century. Which country is famous for croissants? The answer is France. While the croissant has Austrian origins, it was perfected in France using laminated dough. French bakeries produce millions of croissants every single day. What type of pasta is shaped like small tubes? The answer is penne. Penne gets its name from the Italian word for quill or pen. Its tube shape with angled ends is perfect for holding thick sauces inside. Which spice gives curry its yellow color? The answer is turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, which gives it a bright golden yellow color. It has been used in Indian cooking and traditional medicine for thousands of years. What is the most consumed beverage in the world after water? The answer is tea. Tea is enjoyed by billions of people worldwide. It originated in China over 5,000 years ago and comes in many varieties including green, black, and oolong. Which country is the birthplace of pizza? The answer is Italy. Modern pizza was born in Naples, Italy. The classic margherita pizza was created in 1889 and named after Queen Margherita, using tomato, mozzarella, and basil to represent the Italian flag. What is the main ingredient in hummus? The answer is chickpeas. Hummus is made from cooked chickpeas blended with tahini, lemon juice, and garlic. It is a staple across the Middle East and has been enjoyed for centuries. Which fruit is known as the king of fruits in Southeast Asia? The answer is durian. Durian is famous for its strong smell, which is so intense that it is banned in many hotels and public transport in Southeast Asia. Despite the odor, its creamy flesh is considered a delicacy. What type of bread is traditionally used to make a Reuben sandwich? The answer is rye bread. A classic Reuben sandwich uses rye bread with corned beef, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and Russian dressing. It is believed to have originated in New York City. Which country is the largest producer of chocolate? The answer is Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast in West Africa produces nearly 40% of the world's cocoa beans. While Switzerland and Belgium are famous for chocolate making, the raw beans mostly come from Africa. What is the traditional Japanese soup served with almost every meal? The answer is miso soup. Miso soup is made from dashi stock and miso paste, a fermented soybean paste. It is served as a side dish with nearly every traditional Japanese meal. Which nut is used to make marzipan? The answer is almond. Marzipan is made from ground almonds, sugar, and egg whites. It is widely used in European confections, especially in Germany, Spain, and Scandinavia. Which country does the dish pad thai come from? The answer is Thailand. Pad Thai is a stir-fried rice noodle dish that became Thailand's national dish in the 1930s. It typically features shrimp, tofu, peanuts, bean sprouts, and a tamarind-based sauce. What is the world's most expensive spice by weight? The answer is saffron. Saffron costs up to $10,000 per kilogram because each crocus flower produces only 3 tiny stigmas, which must be handpicked. It takes about 150,000 flowers to make 1 kilogram. Which cheese is traditionally used on a classic margherita pizza? The answer is mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella is a soft Italian cheese traditionally made from water buffalo milk. Its mild flavor and perfect melting properties make it the ideal pizza cheese. What is the main ingredient in the Middle Eastern dish falafel? The answer is chickpeas. Falafel is made from ground chickpeas or fava beans mixed with herbs and spices, then deep-fried into crispy balls. It is one of the most popular street foods in the Middle East. Which country is famous for its maple syrup production? The answer is Canada. Canada produces about 71% of the world's maple syrup, with Quebec alone responsible for most of it. The maple leaf is even featured on the Canadian flag. What is the name of the traditional Indian bread baked in a clay oven? The answer is naan. Naan is baked in a tandoor, a cylindrical clay oven that reaches extremely high temperatures. The bread puffs up and develops charred spots that add a smoky flavor. Which berry is used to make traditional cranberry sauce? The answer is cranberry. Cranberries are native to North America and are one of only a few fruits commercially grown in the United States. Cranberry sauce is a staple of Thanksgiving dinner. Which country does the dish paella originate from? The answer is Spain. Paella originated in Valencia, Spain. The traditional version uses rice, saffron, rabbit, and green beans, though seafood paella has become the most famous variety worldwide. What is wasabi traditionally served with? The answer is sushi. Wasabi is a spicy Japanese condiment served alongside sushi and sashimi. Real wasabi comes from a plant that is extremely difficult to grow, so most restaurants use horseradish dyed green. Which grain is used to make risotto? The answer is arborio rice. Risotto uses short-grain arborio rice, which releases starch as it cooks, creating the dish's signature creamy texture. It is a staple of northern Italian cuisine. Which country is the world's largest consumer of coffee per capita? The answer is Finland. Finns drink about 12 kilograms of coffee per person each year, more than any other country. Coffee breaks are even required by law in some Finnish workplaces. What is the name of the fermented Korean side dish made from vegetables? The answer is kimchi. Kimchi is made by fermenting vegetables, usually Napa cabbage, with chili pepper, garlic, ginger, and fish sauce. It is served with almost every meal in Korea. Which fruit is the main ingredient in the dessert banoffee pie? The answer is banana. Banoffee pie combines bananas and toffee on a biscuit base, topped with whipped cream. It was invented in 1971 at a restaurant in East Sussex, England. Which country is the origin of the baklava pastry? The answer is Turkey. While several countries claim baklava, the version we know today was perfected in the kitchens of the Ottoman Empire in Istanbul. It features layers of phyllo pastry filled with chopped nuts and sweetened with syrup. What is the hottest chili pepper in the world as of recent records? The answer is Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper measures over 2.2 million Scoville heat units, making it one of the hottest peppers ever recorded. It was bred in South Carolina by crossing a ghost pepper with a red habanero. Which country does the dish pho originate from? The answer is Vietnam. Pho is a Vietnamese soup featuring rice noodles in a rich bone broth, topped with herbs, bean sprouts, and either beef or chicken. It is considered the national dish of Vietnam. What is the most widely eaten food in the world? The answer is rice. Rice is the staple food for over half the world's population, especially in Asia. It has been cultivated for more than 8,000 years and comes in over 40,000 varieties. Thanks for watching the Food and Cuisine Around the World quiz. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and subscribe for more quizzes. See you in the next one.